It's safe to say that Scottie Pippen isn't happy with the way he and his teammates were portrayed in The Last Dance. In his upcoming memoir, Unguarded, Pippen discusses the documentary and why it rubbed him the wrong way. The six-time champion made it clear that he thinks the documentary went out of its way to glorify Jordan and his accomplishments while underselling the importance of Pippen and his fellow running mates to Chicago's success. This is often the way that the 90s Bulls are portrayed publicly, as Michael and the others, but to have Jordan himself present the story in that manner was especially upsetting to Pippen. Here's an excerpt from Pippen's memoir, via GQ. The final 2 episodes aired on May 17. Similar to the previous 8, they glorified Michael Jordan while not giving nearly enough praise to me and my proud teammates. Michael deserved a large portion of the blame. The producers had granted him editorial control of the final product. The doc couldn't have been released otherwise. He was the leading man and the director. Except Michael was determined to prove to the current generation of fans that he was larger than life during his day, and still larger than LeBron James, the player many consider his equal, if not superior. Even in the second episode, which focused for a while on my difficult upbringing and unlikely path to the NBA, the narrative returned to MJ and his determination to win. I was nothing more than a prop. His best teammate of all time, he called me. He couldn't have been more condescending if he tried. Each episode was the same. Michael on a pedestal, his teammates secondary, smaller, the message no different from when he referred to us back then as his supporting cast. From one season to the next, we received little or no credit whenever we won but the bulk of the criticism when we lost. Michael could shoot 6 for 24 from the field, commit 5 turnovers, and he was still, in the minds of the adoring press and public, the errorless Jordan. Now here I was, in my mid-50s, 17 years since my final game, watching us being demeaned once again. Living through it the first time was insulting enough. While Jordan and Pippen may have been ideal complements to each other on the court, it's clear that there are some deep-rooted off-the-court issues between the two that stem back to their playing days. In fact, earlier this year Pippen admitted that he and Jordan never really established a solid relationship off the court due to Jordan's supersized status. The duo of Jordan and Pippen is one of the most well-decorated in NBA history, so the relationship between the two is clearly a testament to the fact that players don't have to be best friends off of the floor in order to attain serious success on it.